Good day, everyone. In our lives, we have come across numerous stories that have transformed us. It could be the stories shared by our grandparents, maybe from the books that we have read, or real-life stories around us. They have inspired us to become a better person each passing day. This is an effort to share some of the most inspiring stories that I have come across. One such story that I would like to share is an inspirational real-life story from the book, The Psychology of Money, written by Morgan Housel. Ronald James Read was a janitor, gas station attendant and investor. Born in 1921 in Vermont, USA, he enlisted for U.S. Army during World War II and received an honorable discharge in 1945. He worked as a gas station attendant and fixed cars for 25 years. Retired for 1 year and again took a part-time job at JCPenney, where he swept floors in JCPenney for 17 years. Bought two-bedroom apartment at age 38 for $12,000 and lived there rest of his life. Widowed at age 50 and never remarried. His favorite hobby was chopping firewood. He died in 2014 at age 92. 2.8 million people died in 2014 and less than 4,000 people had $8 million wealth. Read was one of them. Post his death, he received media coverage in numerous newspapers and magazines after bequeathing $1.2 million to local library and $4.8 million to local hospital. He saved $2 million for his grandchildren. Those who knew him were baffled. He did not win any lottery or got no inheritance. He saved whatever little he could every month and invested in dividend-producing stocks and blue-chip companies. He did not invest in companies he did not understand. He waited for decades until they had compounded to $8 million. That was it. From janitor to philanthropist. Now let's look at another story of a man named Richard Fuscone. Richard was a Harvard-educated Merrill Lynch executive with an MBA. Had a successful career in finance and retired in 40s as a philanthropist. Known for his leadership skills, highly business savvy, sound judgment and personal integrity. Crain's magazine included him in 40 Under 40. In mid-2000 he borrowed heavily to expand his 18,000 square feet home in Greenwich, Connecticut. It had 11 bathrooms, 2 elevators, 2 pools, 7 garages, and cost $9,000 just for monthly maintenance. But it did not last long. Richard got hit by the 2008 financial crisis and he had to sell out most of his properties. He filed for bankruptcy by 2014. This is around 5 months later. Ronald left his fortune to charity. These are two contrasting lives and stories. The life lessons here are enormous. Ronald Read was patient. Richard Fuscone was greedy. That's all it took to eclipse the massive education and experience gap between the two. Financial success is not a hard science. It's a soft skill, where how you behave is more important than what you know. Hope you liked the story and you got something to take away from this. Similar to this, I would be sharing more stories, quotes and habits that has inspired me and made me a better person every day. If you like it, please feel free to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.